Hi everyone, I'm back. My second video. Yay! I'm coming to you this morning. I want to ask you a question. Do you measure up? What does that mean? Do you measure up? A lot of times we think that we have to be all put together. We have to be all put together before we go to church. We have to be all put together before we can be used by God. We have to be all put together when we join a ministry. We have to be all put together is what we think. The enemy wants us to think that we have to be all put together, because if we think like that, we will never press forward in what God has called us to do, because we think in our minds we have to be all put together. Well, I'm telling you this morning, you don't have to be all put together. God wants you to come as you are. If you're broken, if you need healing, if you're just a hot mess, if you want to change, if you done did some crazy things in your life, He wants you to come as you are. You come as you are, He will work with you. He will mold you. He will change you. He will equip you. He will put all those things in you that you need to do His work. So I'm telling you this morning, just come as you are. Come as you are. When you come as you are, that's the best. That's the best when you come as you are, because you have a story to tell. You have a testimony. You can go out there and you can touch so many lives because you're coming as you are. If we were perfect, would we be coming to God? If we were perfect, we wouldn't be coming to God, because, we're perfect. We don't need God. If you believe, do you believe in God? Because I believe in God. And when I believe in the God I serve, He will use you. When I say He'll use you, He'll send people to you you didn't even think. You went through something, you didn't even know why you went through it. You went through it for a reason. And I just come to you this morning telling you that you don't have to measure up. The enemy will make you think that you have to measure up. He'll make you think that you got to compare yourself to other people. Oh, well, I'm not like her. I'm not no prayer warrior. I'm not like him. I can't preach like him. I can't do this. I can't do that. You get to looking at all these other people when you don't need to look at everybody else, because that's the enemy. The enemy wants you to compare yourself, because then that's just going to stop you and you won't press forward into what God has called you to do. So I'm coming to you this morning. Please just come as you are. Come as you are, and He'll use you. As long as you do your part, if you're open, you have to be available. Be available. Be available for Him to use you. If you come as you are and you want to grow and you want something different, it does take work. You will have to press in. You'll have to study. And, surround yourself with people that want something the same as you or even better than you, so that you can, you can start trying to reach for something higher. But if you surround yourself with people that don't want what you want or anything close, that's just, just a stagnant. You won't grow. You won't press forward. So surround yourself with like-minded people, or people who have bigger visions, bigger dreams. When you press forward into what God has called you to do, you'll grow. You'll change. You'll be able to be used in a mighty way. The last part of this that I want to say is, I kind of think of it like when you cook your favorite meal. When you cook your favorite meal, you have all these ingredients that you need to use. Whatever your favorite meal is, it usually is not just one ingredient. It's multiple ingredients to make the favorite meal that you like. You start off with your one ingredient, and the representation can be ourselves. We start off as one ingredient, and as we continue down our walk with God, our faith walk with God, you all these different ingredients. God will send people your way when you are in the Word, when you surround yourself with like-minded people, when you seek guidant counsel, all these different things. That's all those different ingredients that's pouring into you. And once the finished product is done, baby, the masterpiece. I think of it like your favorite meal. All those ingredients. It takes more than one ingredient. And once that finished product is done, the masterpiece. How sweet. Thank you guys for listening. Until the next time, see you. Bye-bye.